Hello, my dear students. How are you all? This is your English master teacher, Mrs. Evolika Andrews, and today we are going to discuss about a type of pronouns, and that is demonstrative pronouns. What are they? They are used to point out something specific within a sentence. They represent thing, near or far in distance or time. This, that, these, those, such are the examples of demonstrative pronouns. Let's look into sentence examples of demonstrative pronouns. This is a white cow. Here, this is used to point out the cow, which is near. So it is a demonstrative pronoun. These are my books. Here, these is used to point out the collection of books. So it is a demonstrative pronoun. Such a pen costs 2 rupees. Here, such is used to point out the pen. So it is a demonstrative pronoun. There are mainly 4 demonstrative words in English. And those are these, this, that, these and those. They are used as adjectives and pronouns as well in sentences. A demonstrative adjective modifies a noun and comes before it. As demonstrative adjectives, the words this, that, these and those point out the noun after them. For example, this apple is good. I like those houses. This and that modify singular nouns. These and those modify plural nouns. A demonstrative pronoun stands on its own, as it replaces a noun and does not modify it. As demonstrative pronouns, the words this, that, these and those point out specific things without naming them. For example, this is good. I like those. This and that refer to singular nouns, whereas these and those refer to plural nouns. In this way, we can say that a demonstrative pronoun used to point out one or more nouns referred to in a sentence. So, there are 4 pronouns you need to remember. This, that, these and those. Let's have a look on demonstrative pronoun chart. You would use these for near and distance or time. A demonstrative pronoun will be either subject or object, and it will be away from the noun. For example, this is a challenging text. This is followed by a verb separating it from a noun, the noun that is being pointed out, which is text. The overripe bananas are these. Now, notice how you have the pronoun away from the noun that is referring to, but this time the demonstrative pronoun comes after the verb. So the pattern is that you will have the demonstrative pronoun on the opposite side of the verb from the noun that is being pointed out. In this example, bananas is the noun that demonstrative pronoun is pointing out. The other 2 demonstrative pronouns that and those are used to show far and distance or time again. The demonstrative pronoun will either be subject or object, and it will again be away from the noun it is pointing out. For example, that is my best friend. That is followed by a verb separating it from the noun that is being pointed out, which is friend. Now next, the assignment that need to be turned in are those. Again, the demonstrative pronoun is away from the noun that is referring to. It is following the verb, and the noun that is being pointed out is on the opposite side. In this sentence, assignment is the noun and the demonstrative pronoun is pointing it out. Normally, demonstrative pronouns are used for pointing out things, but they can also be used for identifying people as well. Look at these sentences. This is Joseph speaking. is that Mary? Now, do not get confused by demonstrative pronouns with demonstrative adjectives. They are identical, for a demonstrative pronoun stands alone, but a demonstrative adjective modifies a noun and comes right before it. For example, that book is a classic. Here we have a demonstrative adjective followed by a noun that answered which book? That book. These movies need to be returned. Notice how the pronoun these comes right before the noun movies, answering which movies? These movies. Now let us look at the four main functions of pronoun. That. First, you have a demonstrative adjective, that lunch contained a dessert. That is next one to the noun. Second one is the demonstrative pronoun, that is good book. That is a good book. That is away from the noun being pointed out. Third one is a relative pronoun, anything that you remember could help a lot. That begins a deep inner clause followed by a subjective verb. And the last one is the adverb. The snow is that high. How high? That high. That's all for today. In the next video we will discuss about the rest of the categories of pronoun. Hope everything is all clear to you all. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel, like and share. Hit the bell button to get this update of the new videos. Bye bye to you all.